It's Oopsy Annie, and it's time to make a 2021 intention board. Last year I did an intention board and it worked out really well. So I want to do another one. I'm going to show you last year's. This is last year's. My word for last year was indwell. And so here's how I define the word indwell. Be permanently present with divine spirit. So my actions, thoughts, birth from a place of love, always. Okay, little confession here. I'm a mystic. We won't get into a whole lot of that, but it influences everything that I do. So these stand for the chakras, all in alignment. And then I have a word popping up here, and that's oneness. So that I am indwelling in oneness with the divine spirit, so that I'm always coming from a place of love. This year's word for my intention board is thrive. I did get COVID. I didn't mention this when I cut my hair, but my body took an awful shock from COVID. I had fever, very high fevers for 9 days. Very hard to just keep it managed. And it made my scalp hurt. It made my skin hurt, like I've been burned for days. And apparently it shocked hair roots. So my hair did not necessarily fall out like I've read from other people who've had COVID, but it's not replacing what it naturally loses. So it's really pretty thin, but you know, I got a pixie out of it. I got easier hair to maintain out of it. So by golly, I'm gonna be grateful. I am, I don't even have to try that hard. So my new word this year is thrive. And one of the things I did last year was I experimented with ripping paper. So I want to use ripped paper for a lot of my medium. I'm going to show you something. Here's some of the things I created last year with ripped paper. Nancy, she's of Equine Way. Mooby of Bovinia. Cluckrita of Fowland. Pigtunia of Porcinia. If you're interested in any of those images you just saw, put that down in the comment. I do want to sell them. They're under my bed and they're not happy. I'm thinking 80 bucks. What a deal. And they get to go to a happy home and not live underneath a bed. Oopsy Annie makes oopsies. I have ruined so many clothes over the years by not properly preparing before I do an art project. So I'm going to show you what I got on right now. Today's quote is, "Our intention creates our reality," by Wayne Dyer. Oh, my reality wants to thrive, 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 thrive. What word would you choose for your 2020 intention? One word that would encapsulate something that you would want to bring into your reality. I love paper. Wonderful paper with all kinds of patterns and colors. Oopsie. Just so you know, I got the paint out of my pants. Now, we're gonna peek at the desk under here and wipe that paint off. There we go. This desk dates from the mid-1950s at least, possibly earlier. It's been okay. Now it's in Oopsy Annie's hands. And there goes my paintbrush on the floor. And I haven't rinsed it off yet. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. While I'm waiting for my canvas to dry, I'll be creating some ephemeral. I think that's the word, ephemera? I'm a big believer in these mediums that you can use to collage with, and instead of using something like Elmer's glue. So I'm using golden semi-gloss regular acrylic medium. There we go, nice and goopy. And this is kind of dry. I'm gonna call it dry enough. Dry enough. I'm gonna build the tree trunk. And oh, by the way, I was gonna go vertical and then I changed mine to horizontal because, well, that's a creative process. You gotta be able to roll with feels right at the moment, because it's gonna be good. There I am, itching my nose again, on camera. I've noticed I do that. The cold weather makes my nose drippy. Some roots down here. I may have this one going off the page a little bit. Okay, I didn't run the camera because it got messy. Messy, messy, messy. It was everywhere. I had paper all over the floor, I had it sticking to me, and I used lots of medium to try to hold these little things down. Now I'm waiting for it to dry again. I got an empty spot. That's my little surprise area I'm gonna do something with. And I will say, I got a little busy with the words. I didn't want to, but it just happened. I kept finding some great things that said things that I wanted to focus on, like good things are going to happen. You are enough. I love you, I love you, I love you. I can, I will. Watch me. Never give up. Do small things with great love. Chin up, buttercup. Follow your heart. Today, I am excited about everything. Hello, you. Go where your dreams take you. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Now there is a good one for Oopsy Annie. Make magic happen. Dream big. And then I have my scarf that I'm wearing my scarf in this photo where it says unique by nature. And I got my card. And the hymnal tune that I found was If I Were a Sunbeam. Just think about sunbeams. They go and they shine their light everywhere. And then there was a word here I'm gonna highlight after this dries. And it says, go forth. Go forth. Tried 3 times in folk tales. Everything happens in 3s. And I have been a storyteller for so long. Thrive, thrive, thrive. 3 times. Good luck. This is from an old Vogue magazine, like from the 40s. And it says, me afraid? Not anymore. Not anymore. And if I were, I wouldn't tell you. I'm gonna show you what happens when you make an oopsie that you just can't live with. I tried to do a little stick figure and it went south real fast when I tried to fix it. And so I am going to use some of this gesso and I'm gonna get this lid open. Open. Open sesame. Oh my gosh, it doesn't wanna open. Got it open. All right, okay, what I've done is I've gessoed it. I am going to let that dry a little bit and just keep it that way. That's an oopsie. It's my oopsie. While I had the camera turned off for a little while, I had to straighten up. I can't begin to tell you the mess I had of ripped, torn paper around my feet, the sticky glue, yuck places. I really made a big mess and that needed to be cleaned up. I do recommend that if you decide to do something like this, choose a bigger surface. When this is dry, I'm gonna put this little sticker, cute, and I'm gonna put her right there and it's gonna be like, she was always meant to go there, always. All right, it's time for the big reveal of my intention board. Ta-da! I had a little pink to my cheeks in the picture. Fixed my oopsie. I think it's done now. My board is thriving with all kinds of good intentions for the next year. My hope is that the world thrives and that everybody thrive as well in gratitude and joy and have enough of the basics like food to eat. Also in those good little special things too. Let's see how it does. I'll check back with you in a year. This has been another Oopsy Annie Oopsie video. A very messy Oopsy Annie Oopsie video. Until we meet again, you and I, may you thrive. Love all the life around you. Be inspired, be grateful, birth joy. Mwah. Ta. Bye-bye now. Whee. Whee. Sun is setting, and so is Oopsy Annie.